Welcome to the channel. If you enjoy tech insights and helpful tips, please subscribe. Let's begin.
To effectively dull a glossy finish, transforming it into a more desirable matte or satin appearance, you'll need to understand the material you're working with and choose the appropriate method, as there isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. The primary goal is to micro-scratch the surface, scattering light rather than reflecting it directly, or to apply a new finish that inherently lacks gloss. One of the most common and accessible methods involves mechanical abrasion. For this, you'll typically use very fine grit sandpaper, such as 400 grit up to 1000 grit or even finer, depending on the desired level of dullness and the original gloss. Always start with a finer grit than you think you need, as it's easier to increase dullness than to restore gloss. Steel wool, particularly grades number 0000, superfine, is another excellent tool for creating a uniform, satin-like finish, especially on metal or wood. Abrasive pads, like those from Scotch-Brite, offer a similar effect and come in various grades from ultrafine to coarse, giving you flexibility. When using any abrasive, ensure the surface is meticulously clean and free of dust, grease, or debris, as these can cause deeper, uneven scratches. Work in a consistent direction using light, even pressure, to avoid creating noticeable scratch patterns. For larger areas, a random orbital sander with fine grit pads can achieve a very uniform finish more quickly, but be cautious not to overdo it. After abrading, thoroughly clean the surface again to remove any particulate matter. Another approach involves applying a matte or satin clear coat over the existing glossy finish. This is particularly effective when you want to preserve the underlying color or pattern but simply alter the sheen. These top coats contain flattening agents that microscopically disrupt the surface, diffusing light. They are available in spray cans or as brush-on formulations. Ensure the original glossy surface is clean and lightly scuffed with a very fine abrasive, like 600 grit sandpaper or a gray Scotch-Brite pad, to provide proper adhesion for the new top coat. Apply multiple thin, even coats according to the product instructions, allowing adequate drying time between each. This method offers a very controlled and often more durable way to achieve a dull finish, especially on furniture, models, or painted surfaces. For specific materials like plastics, some degreasers or mild chemical solutions can slightly etch the surface, reducing gloss, but this method requires extreme caution and prior testing on an inconspicuous area, as it can easily damage or cloud the material if not done correctly. Always wear appropriate personal protective equipment, including gloves and eye protection, and ensure good ventilation, especially when working with chemicals or spray paints. Testing your chosen method on a hidden spot or a scrap piece of the same material is absolutely crucial before tackling the main project. This allows you to gauge the effect and refine your technique without risking the entire piece. Remember that patience and a methodical approach are key to achieving a professional-looking, uniformly dulled finish without causing irreversible damage. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe for more tips and tutorials.